What is going on, guys? Tuxco Cereal, and welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Today we are going to be ranking all of the ranked skins in Brawl Stars. There's a lot of them, and I've done this video in the past when it was still Power League, but there's actually a lot of new ones in the game now. So we're going to be going through all of them. We're going to be ranking them from S to F. This is a very challenging ranking due to the fact there's really not a bad one, if I'm being honest, but I have to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it to other ranked skins and the other brawlers' other skins to see how likely are you to use these skins. And obviously some skins have variants. They'll probably be in the same tier, but it all really depends on the look. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with 8-Bit, he's got Piano 8-Bit and Saloon 8-Bit. Piano 8-Bit being the remake of Saloon 8-Bit. They're both pretty cool. I wouldn't say they are the best skins by any means because you have Virus 8-Bit, but in terms of ranked, their skins have custom voice lines, which I believe no other skin does. So for me, I think that's the best thing about the skin. It also looks really fitting on both of them. So they're one of the better skins. So I will put them both in the A tier. Obviously, Saloon 8-Bit being the OG one, I'm going to put that over. Next up is Pinata Ash, and Pinata Ash is Ash's best skin, in my opinion. It's a pretty good Power League skin too. It's not, I wouldn't say it's better than Saloon 8-Bit, but I would also put it in the A tier, if I'm being honest, due to it being Ash's best skin. Next up we have Waspo, one of the worst ranked skins in my opinion. I'm not a fan of this one. I have it, I don't use it. Bo has a million better other skins. This one just doesn't fit. Like, he looks creepy. Like, it's not terrible, but it's going to go in the D tier. Like, it's not that great. Next up, we have Postal Brock. I love Postal Brock, but it's kind of outdated, and it's pretty basic. A lot of the other Brock skins are better. It has the same effect. The Rocket just has a cardboard box on it. Like, the skin's funny, but honestly, it's probably the worst one on this list. I'm putting in the F tier. Might shock you guys. Next up, we have Director and whatever the remake is called. I don't know what it's called, but they both were cool, but I feel like they both are dated because you have Fenrir Buzz and you have Godzilla Buzz, which are just so much better than both of these. And for that reason alone, they're going in the D tier. I'm going to put them above Wasp Bow. I think I like the blue variant better than the red one, which the blue one is the new one, but they kind of suck. Like, they're not that great Power League skins. Next up, we have the Byron skins. We have Wizard Byron and Byron the White. They're both pretty cool. I like them a lot. I think Wizard Byron is better. Byron the White is also pretty cool. So they're going to be in the same tier. I think Byron has two better skins, though. I think this is the worst skins that he has, besides his 29 gem skin. I think it's Beach Byron or something like that. But you have Overlord Byron and you have Ringmaster Byron, which are better Byron skins. So for that, they're not bad, though. I will give them B tier. And I would definitely put Wizard over Byron the White, because Byron the White is kind of the remake, and I still like Wizard better. Next up, we have Loki Chester, and Loki Chester is one of the best ranked skins without a question. It is so good. It's Chester's best skin by a long shot. It's really tough. I'm tempted to put A tier or S tier. I could argue S tier. I'm going to put it in the top. I'm gonna put it in S tier. It's his best skin. It's one of the most unique skins of the game. Next up, we have Inspector Colette, a really cool Power League skin, but it is a little bit outclassed because you have the Pinku Paulette set, which I think are better than Inspector Colette, and you also have Trixie Colette, which is Colette's best skin. So for me, it's got to go in the bottom of the B tier. Next up is Crash Test Daryl, and it's okay. Honestly, I feel like it's a lot dated. All of Daryl's skins are kind of just eh. So I'm not really the biggest fan of it anymore. I'll put it in the top of the D tier. I don't really like this skin anymore. It was a pretty cool skin on release, but now I just feel like the effects aren't that great, to be honest. Next up, we have Dynasty Mike, a really cool one. Arguably Dynamite's best skin, that or it's Tengu Mike, and it's one of the best ranked skins in the game. I don't think it's up there with Loki Chester, but I will put it in the A tier. I'll put it below Saloon and Piano 8-Bit, but it's a pretty good ranked skin. Next up, we have Mothra Eve. A very interesting one. Like, I like this skin a lot. I don't know how a lot of people feel about this skin. It's very weird looking for some people because, you know, moths are disgusting, but I like this skin on Eve. I think it fits very well. I like it better than Baiku. So I'm going to put it in the top of the B tier. So you could argue though. You have to let me know in the comments because I don't know how a lot of people feel about that one. Next up, we have the Jet Ski and the Wave Hopper Jackie, which are Jackie's still probably her best skins. You do have the new Jackie skin. I think Jellyfish Jackie is what it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a pretty nice skin. Something with the new season for Jackie skins. Two really good skins. I think they're both A tier worthy. I would actually put them above Saloon 8-Bit because they're got some really cool effects. Next up, we have Glitch Larry and Larry. In my opinion, it's the best one. Best rank skin. I love this skin. Like, it fits the Lori is awesome. It's insane. They cooked with the skin. The attack is awesome. They look really clean. They have some nice projectiles. Like, they ate this skin. This is my favorite rank skin in the game. No question. I don't think there's really a better one. Next up, we have two Lola skins. We have Cobra Lola and, sorry, not Rebel Lola, Lawless Lola, which are both pretty cool. Cobra Lola, I kind of hated on in the past, but honestly, it's a little bit underrated. It actually has a nice projectile to it. I still prefer Lawless Lola, and I prefer Galaxy Storm over both of them. But you also have Kitsune Lola, which is better than all three of them. So for me, I'm going to put Lawless on the bottom of the B, Cobra on the top of the C. So, yep, next up we have Stone Troll Lou. I'm not a fan of this one. It is Lou's best skin. You also have King Lou, which I like, and you've got Burger Lou, and you've got Smooth Lou. But Stone Troll Lou is by far the best skin. Is it a good Power League skin? It's okay. It's not my favorite by any means, but it's a decent skin. So for me, I'm going to put it in the middle of the B tier, right below the Byron skins. Next up, we have Marauder Maisie. And majority of the fan base hates the skin. I like this skin. I see why people hate this skin because the hair just doesn't, like, it looks weird. So I don't blame you. Is it a great Power League skin compared to the rest? No, it's one of the bottom half ones, that's for sure. I like it. I'm a little biased. I'm going to put it in the bottom of the C tier, but I feel like a lot of people would argue D and even F tier. Next up, we have Jaguar Spirit Mag, which is okay, not my favorite. Like, it's okay, it's a decent skin, but you have Beetle Meg, which could be better, Monster Truck Meg, which is better, and then Megalodon, which is way better. So it kind of gets outclassed. So for me, I'm also going to put it in the C tier. I'll put it in between Marauder Maisie and Cobra Lola, but I don't think it's that great of a rank skin either. Next up, we have Harpy Melody, which is a relatively new one. And I like the skin on Melody, though I haven't been able to play it because it bugs with the first star power for some reason still, and I put that short in like a month ago. But it's not like insane by any means. Like, it's a pretty nice skin, but I would put it top of B tier. I don't think it's better than the A tier skins. Next up, we have the Nita skins, which I have both of them, which is surprising. I don't think they're that great. Are they better than Postal Brock? Yes, but other than that, I don't find these skins that great. You've got Godzilla Nita, which is by far better. You've got Gummy Bear Nita, which is which is by far better as well. Tusk Nita is better. Shiba Nita is a little bit better. Whale Watch Nita is better. Like, I feel like these skins are just falling. They look cool, but I prefer her other skins, honestly. So I'm going to put them both in the bottom of the D tier. Next up, we have Penny skins, and I have Smuggler Penny. I don't have Moonwalker Penny, but I prefer the green over the orange. I think it matches a little bit better. Which one do I like better, or where do I think they rank? I think there's some of the better Power League skins. I feel like they're a little bit dated at this point, but they do go hard with the Penny remodel, I will not lie. I'm going to put them on the bottom of the A tier. I definitely think Smuggler is a lot better than Moonwalker, but they're not bad skins. I think they're pretty cool. The turret's really cool. Next up, we've got Mariposa Piper, a fan favorite one in my opinion. It is one of the best ones by far. It just hits Piper very hard. It's arguably her best skin still, even though she got Athena Piper, which I don't find that great. So I'm actually going to put it in the bottom of the S tier. Might surprise some of you guys. Next up is Final Boss Rigo. It sucks because this skin I would put at the top of the S tier. The only reason is, well, there's two reasons. One, Glitcher and Larry exist, which is the better one, which is better. But you also have Sovereign Rico, which is an amazing skin. It is so beautiful. I didn't get a single one, unfortunately, but for me, it's got to still be in the S tier. I'm going to put it as the second best one behind Chester's, and then we have the new Gale one, which I don't really like that much, to be honest. I still use Squeakbuster Gale. I don't even know the name of this one because I have it, but I haven't used it. I still prefer Squeakbuster. So for me, just whatever, C tier. Put it right below Cobra Lola. That's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comments, agree, disagree, anything I should change. and I'll see you guys next time.